Hello, my name is Lyle Pearson, and I give permission for this audition video to be shared with central staff and freelance audition panellists as appropriate. This is my Shakespeare monologue, and I will be playing Henry V in Henry V by William Shakespeare. Once more unto the breach, dear friends. Once more. Or close the wall up with our English dead. In peace. There's nothing so becomes a man as modest stillness and humility. But when the blast of war blows in our ears, then imitate the actions of the tiger. Stiffen the sinew, summon up the blood. Disguise fair nature with hard-favoured rage, then lend the eye a terrible aspect. Let pry through the portage of the head like the brass cannon. Let the brow overwhelm it as fearfully as doth a galled rock. O'erhang and jutty his confounded base, swilled with the wild and wasteful oceans. Now set the teeth and stretch the nostril wide. Hold hard the breath and bend up every spirit to his full height. On, on, you noblest English, whose blood is fet from fathers of warproof. Fathers that, like so many Alexanders, have in these parts from morn till even fought, and sheathed their swords for lack of argument. Dishonour not your mothers. Now attest that those whom you called fathers did beget you, and teach them how to war. And you, good yeoman, show us here the mettle of your pasture. Let us swear that you are worth your breeding, which I doubt not. For there are none of you so mean and base that hath not noble lustre in your eyes. I see you stand like greyhounds in the slip, straining upon the start. The game's afoot. Follow your spirits, and upon this charge cry, God for Harry, England, and St. George! This is my contemporary monologue, and I will be playing Gus from the play Electricity by Miriam Batty. I'm sweaty. I'm really sweaty. I'm so sweaty, and I think I'm dying. Not dying, but definitely like dying. I don't think I'm working. Do you? Do you think I'm working? Healthy? Normal? Because I don't feel normal. Something's not working. In this area, something's just a bit not working. Okay. So this is your heart, and every day it beats 10,000 times, sending 2,000 gallons of blood surging through 700 trillion cells in your body. Now that does all that. That is terrifying. I can't explain it, but like I feel fucking everything. I was born with a heart defect, a bicuspid aortic valve, and doctors gave me 6 weeks before my heart shut up shop. But 19 years later, 19 years later, in and out the revolving doors at South Earling Hospital, and I'm here. Still working. Still walking, still waiting for that flatline. Spend quite a lot of time on the internet. Patient.co.uk, NHS Direct, WebMD, and there are some things you can do to keep your heart working. Dark chocolate every day. Quitting smoking. Exercising. Avoiding stressful situations, having mind vacations, having sex, and I spend quite a lot of time on the internet. This is my song, and I'll be playing Benji from the musical My Favourite Year, and the song being Larger Than Life. Uncle Morty used to send me to the movies. Here's a nickel, kid. Cheer up and go. And though I was only 7, I discovered heaven at the RKO. Blue lights, pink lights, stars in the ceiling, an organ as big as a Buick, and a screen as tall as the Great Wall of China. Red rugs, gold stairs, porcelain angels, and everything bigger and better and larger than life. At first, I was strictly a Western man, but one Saturday afternoon, I saw Defender of the Crown, Warner Brothers, Technicolor, 1941, starring Alan Swan. Daring, loyal, kind but courageous, a hero as big as a Buick, with the cape, a sword, and a bevy of maidens. He was movies. Me, I was 7, and everything bigger and better and larger than life. See, life wasn't capes or flashing swords or parapets. Life wasn't Alan Swan or Robin Hood. Life was your father going out for cigarettes and deciding he was going out for good. Here's a nickel, kid. Cheer up and go. Swan is playing at the RKO.